Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my July favourites. To be honest, there aren't that many because I have been extremely busy this month. I haven't done much shopping or looking around at new products and that kind of thing. I've just been like World Cup, football. Been learning how to drive. Yes, I don't drive, so I've been having driving lessons and I've just been out and about a lot. And especially because London is in the middle of some sort of crazy heat wave in the high 20s, like every day. I've been out all the time, and like I'm darker on what you probably can't tell. This is my driving hand, so this side has gone darker than that side. Anyway, I will show you some of the things that I'm loving right now. Now, I think I've shown you a couple of these in one of my last videos. They are the Barry M nail polishes. Now, I'm really liking the new ones that have just recently come out. Like when I say recently, I mean like in the past 6 weeks. They're like their summer range. So the first one is called Strawberry Ice Cream 309 and looks like that, and you can actually see it on my nails. I'm really loving this color. It's such a beautiful baby pink color. It's amazing and so gorgeous for the summer. I've worn this loads. Then this one is Berry Ice Cream 303. Gorgeous lilac color. Another one is called Mushroom 310. Now this one is okay, but the thing is, it reminds me a little bit, it looked a bit muddy when I put it on my hands, so I think it might look better on your feet, like when your feet are a bit more tanned. But this is, again, this is a new product, as in a new color. This one, which is Mint Green 304. I've got this on my feet right now, but I'm not going to show you my feet because I'm not getting my feet out on YouTube. And another one which I had mentioned before, which is Fuchsia 302. Gorgeous fuchsia colour. And then my all-time favourite out of all of them is called Pink Flamingo 305. It's an absolutely stunning shade. I love this colour. It is my favourite one. Another thing that I got is it's by Barry M. It's one of their lipsticks. It is one of their Moisture Renew lipsticks. This is called Spotlight Beige 910. It's an amazing nude colour. I've been using it lots recently. It's a beautiful colour. Especially for people who are a little bit darker of skin, who are around my complexion. I'm like an NC40, but I'm steadily getting darker by the day. Like, I've got stripes all over my feet from when I was wearing sandals and I went out to lunch and I was in the sun for like 45 minutes. Stripes all over my feet. One side of my body's darker than the other. I think my foundation is starting to get a bit light for my skin, so I'm going to have to switch up to NC42 at some point soon. Another one which I'm still loving is my Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I've mentioned this before in various different videos. It's a matte brown bronzer, amazing for contouring. I'm loving this loads, use it almost every day. And if I'm not using this one, I'm using Golden by MAC, which is a bronzing powder. This is from the To The Beach collection, which is still available in some shops. Some may not have it now because of the In The Groove collections come out, which I will be doing a video on soon, but I'm still waiting for my order to come through. It looks like that. I have shown it in various different videos. I'm actually wearing this today and I've used it to contour and bronze up and whatever. Love this, love it. It's great. Another new product that I bought recently is by Sleek Makeup. Sleek Makeup you can buy in Superdrug. I actually don't own that much of their products because I'm not that much of a fan of like their eyeshadows and stuff. I just find them really hard to work with. I find that the fallout is quite a fair bit, and plus I just don't find that they give enough payoff in terms of colour. But their pout polishes are really amazing. My best friend uses these all the time, and I saw she bought this a couple of weeks ago. This one's a limited edition one, as you can see, and this one is called Raspberry Souffle 944. Now this is what the colour looks like. The colour looks like that, and it is really conditioning for the lips. It's got a really strange smell. It's kind of like a coconutty oily kind of smell. It is very, very pigmented. Looks like that. It's really great to wear like over lipsticks, or even on its own. It looks amazing. I have, to be honest, used it on its own quite a lot. And yeah, it's just a really, really nice product. It's quite cheap. It's only a couple of pounds. It's called a tinted lip conditioner, so it is really conditioning for the lips, especially if you don't really want to wear lipstick, but you want to wear something which is still moisturizing for your lips, and you don't necessarily want to wear a lip balm because most of them are clear, but you still want to have a little bit of color. So something like this is really good, and this color is gorgeous as well. They've got another one which is like a yellow color, but I don't really think that it looks that nice. But this one, definitely, raspberry souffle. It is limited edition, so if you want to go out and get it now. I am still loving my Urban Decay De-Slick in a tube, which I mentioned in my last month's video. Now, I do have to say, at that time, it was starting to get quite hot, so it was able to hold up then. But now, whereas London is every day almost is 27, 28, 29 degrees in the heat, and that is outside, on the tube is 30s plus, and I'm on the tube 45 minutes to work and back. To work isn't so bad because it's still early on in the day. On the way back now, when I get off the tube, I am still shining a tiny little bit. So this is able to hold up when it is quite warm, but I don't know about when it's too warm, like if it's getting too hot, and especially humidity, I tend to shine a little bit. I am still using it every day. I'm using it today, but obviously I'm just indoors and just been roaming around outside, but not really anywhere where it's really amazingly hot, like too hot. So just remember that. And on that note, where this has not been able to help me that much, that is where my MAC blot powder has come in. This is probably one of my all-time favourite products by MAC, because this is one of the first things that I ever bought, and my colour is medium dark. Now, even though it's called medium dark, it looks like that. I mean, it doesn't really look dark, does it? Amazing stuff. Amazing, amazing stuff. Use it every day, every single day. It soaks up any excess oil, leaves you shine free for hours and hours. I generally don't have to use it more than once. Normally use it towards the end of the day, but this goes with me everywhere. It's always in my handbag, and if it's not in my handbag, I feel a bit funny in case I may start shining throughout the day at some point. Another product which I got quite recently is still kind of in this box, but it's open. It's called Compeed. It's an anti-blister stick. Now, one of my friends at work recommended this to me because she always saw me with my Gladiator sandals or various different sandals with a plaster on the back of my foot. Because it doesn't matter how many times I've worn, I've got like about 4 or 5 different pairs of sandals, it always rubs on the back of my feet, and especially when it gets hot it rubs even more, and I've got plasters and I've got little cuts. It looks like I've cut the back of my feet, and she recommended this to me. Now, it's an invisible, it's almost like an invisible plaster, and it helps to prevent blisters and like chafing and rubbing from your shoes. And it looks like that. It's got a little picture of a foot on the front, and it's got like a little wheel that you turn up. You see it's coming up. See? And all you do is literally rub it on the back where it would normally irritate your foot, and it protects your feet. Smells kind of medicinal. Smells like bleach. All that stuff. What's that stuff? Not Listerine, that's for your mouth. Limelight. That's it, what my mum used to use to get rid of limescale in the bathroom. No, smells like that. So it's really good because it like instantly reduces rubbing from various different types of shoes. It's an invisible plaster, you can't actually see anything, and it's not sticky or anything. It doesn't make your feet slippery, and it definitely stops any kind of rubbing that may start to like happen throughout the day from wearing shoes. So this is an amazing product. Definitely I would highly recommend this. I'm going to use it throughout the summer on all my different types of shoes, and especially considering in the summer your feet tend to swell in shoes as well, so whereas you normally wouldn't get irritation from various different types of shoes, you may start to get irritation because of the heat. So this is where this comes in. It's a great product, and it's only about between £4 and £5. Definitely get this. And the last product I have to mention is my Dior Lip Glow Colour Reviving Balm. It's still amazing. I love this stuff. I've used it so much and I just love it. Look at it. Such a pretty colour. Light pink. Accentuates the natural colour of your lips. Gives it a little bit of a pink tinge. It's got an SPF of 10 in it. I use it, this is what I've been using when I have my driving lessons in the morning when I can't be bothered to put any makeup on, but because I'm driving in the heat I still want some kind of protectant on my lips, so that is where this comes in. Great, great, great stuff. Great stuff. And that is it for my June favourites. Not that much, I know. Majority of them are nail polishes and general stuff which I've already used beforehand, but they are favourites at this point in the month. So yeah, see you all soon. Take care. Bye.